MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one. To the left side, but it's well foul. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
So it was a swinging strike three. Ronald Acuna goes down for the first out of the game. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Popped him up. Garver has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped up. Albies is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Rosario is a big threat in a match. Up like this, he's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Ball even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Nick Markakis digging in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Grounded to first. Reined in. 1 there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. It's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Donaldson is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Fouled off. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Eddie Rosario would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there, but he missed it. Acuna digs in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-1. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. From the stretch. Nobody out, runner on first. Stays alive, still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Greinke will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Mitch.
Back up the middle. Moncada has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. There's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will get this one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. And you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Greinke steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 10, second base.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. It's out of here.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
In now, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 3 runs already home here. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 2-0.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a curveball. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 to him now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Popped up. Riley is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For 21, Tyler Duffy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Albies brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning threat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone. Strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped up. Albies moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. So a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Another full count pitch home. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1 from the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Moncada is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Donaldson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Look out. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Into the box, Marcelo Zuna. Trevor May enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there, and he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. The next twin up are hit Polanco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Polanco on third with 2 out. And that's over 3-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Final strike for the Twins. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luke Jackson gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ahmed.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Barrios has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Now the pitch.
Albies.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Marisnick is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. Hard ground ball to third. Davis has got it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1-0 the count. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's in there, 2-1. And the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the payoff pitch home. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garver.
Line towards center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is going to have room out there. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. 0-1 the count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Upset with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Polanco.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Polanco takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swinging a soft liner. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miguel Sano becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slurve In there, strike one. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sinker, 3-2 now. Marwin Gonzalez will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. That misses. 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Davis brings it in. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball too high, ball 4. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Lays off 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
The first baseman, Miguel.
He's set. Here it comes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's Donaldson.
Third baseman, Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a good breaking ball. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
So he sets him down swinging. Ahmed Rosario sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And he popped him up. McNeil over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
At the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Jorge Polanco would be next. The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Robert Gesellman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jorge Polanco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First offering on its way. Jeff McNeil is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Rosario, and as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Ramos is the second out in the 7th inning. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to.
A swing and a miss. Justin Wilson comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
He's set and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Rosario is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Once again a 3-2. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Fastball well outside. The 2-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Marisnick going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Paul Sewald takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No hits to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson Cano.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he falls behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Here's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. On a line, that's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So here's Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jerry Scrimilia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry Scrimilia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling. It's out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder, number 25.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Jake Cave will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
1-1. Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch, right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yeah, that last at-bat,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third. And
Up next to the bat, the right fielder.
Fernando Romero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. A high fastball is in there. With this one almost in books, the story was... And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A throw to the plate, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he struck him out. So Seth Lugo comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 67.
Bottom of the inning And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.